Founder President, and we have a very special behind-the-scenes program for you today and a very special guest. Eduardo was with me several months ago, and we talked about a movie that was just coming out into theaters called Bella. And Eduardo Verastegui joins me again. Welcome, my friend.
Paul, thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you again.
Well, you know, we were just talking before that it seems like about 8 hours ago that you were actually here, because you've been on a whirlwind tour. The movie was in theaters, did very well. You've been promoting it. Tell me about the success of Bella.
Well, you know what? I have never worked in a project so meaningful, so special, so unique, so beautiful, so important. I mean, this little film has changed the lives of many people, including my own.
Sure.
And I'm so grateful with what happened with this movie because of your help, and in promoting and helping us to promote Bella. Bella became the #1 top-rated movie of 2007, and it broke the box office record in the nation for films with the Latino theme in our category. And you know, I think the first miracle was winning one of the biggest film festivals in the world, the Toronto Film Festival.
That's right.
Then we end up winning the Harlem Film Festival. One of the biggest museums in the world, the Smithsonian, gave us the Legacy Award for the positive contribution to Latino culture in America. The Department of Immigration gave Alejandro Monteverde, the director, the American by Choice Award for the same reasons. And I mean, it's just more important than that. More important than that is all the emails that I receive every day from people who share with us how this film changed our lives. And so, in my opinion, Alejandro created a masterpiece, and I'm honored. I'm just feel so honored to be part of it. You know.
Well, if you did not see it in theaters, it's actually just now coming out on DVD.
Yes.
There's a beautiful website, Bella the Movie, or Bella Movie.
No, BellaTheMovie.com. BellaTheMovie.com.
Yeah, in fact, I called it up on my computer there. You can look at it. There's all kinds of information on the film, the filmmakers. And
actually, we are, you know, if you want to win a private screening of Bella with me, I will go to your house and show you Bella. You can enter our website, BellaTheMovie.com, and all the information is right there.
Now, for real, you will show up with the movie, with the popcorn and everything, and they watch it in their house.
And the director as well, Alejandro. Alejandro and myself will go to your house to show you Bella. So please enter BellaTheMovie.com, and you will find all the information if you want to win that private screen.
None of the employees or anyone that works here at TBN is eligible, so everybody just put your pins away. But very, very cool. But go to the website to learn more information. But what I wanted to touch on, again, you've been in the media and in the spotlight for many, many years.
Yes.
And a lot of our audience maybe doesn't know the background of Eduardo and kind of where he came from. So as a little teaser, I've got a special little segment I want to show you right now that'll give you a little background on who and where Eduardo Verastegui came from. Take a look. Dear Lord, what do you think of when you see those clips?
That's Eduardo Verastegui, BC, before Christ.
Before Christ. Interesting.
I'm from a very small town, northern Mexico, called Jicotencal, in the state of Tamaulipas. And at the age of 18, I moved to Mexico City to pursue my dream. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a singer. So I started my career at the age of 18, and I did it all, you know.
You were in a band, or
in a boy band for, you know, singing in a boy band for 3.5 years, traveling all over Latin America, And then I started doing, television, soap operas in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I think I said this before, but in Mexico we don't have so many options like here if you want to make a living as an actor.
Yeah.
Over there you either do soap operas or soap operas.
Yeah.
So you're stuck on that.
That's the only choice. I got you.
So I did that for like 4 years. And then I moved to Miami to record my first solo album in Spanish. And then I moved to Los Angeles because I met somebody on the plane while I was flying from Miami to Los Angeles who happens to be the VP of casting for 20th Century Fox. Make a long story short, he invited me to do an audition for a film he was working. So I did the audition. I didn't speak English at that time. I knew how to count 1 to 10. Gallina chicken, my car is red, I'm hungry.
Where's
hamburger, where is the bathroom? Things like that,
Yeah.
But then he said, why don't you just memorize the 5 pages of the audition and give it a try? So that's what I did. I got the part, moved to LA, immersed myself in the language, not allow myself to speak Spanish with anybody for a year, so I can force myself to start thinking in English. So now I've only been speaking English for a few years, and sometimes I don't even understand myself. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. But
you're doing good. You're doing good.
So anyway, for the first 10 years of my career, I did everything until one day I realized that the lifestyle that I was living wasn't fulfilling. I felt empty.
Wow.
And
now I've got to ask you. I mean, I'm looking at that. I'm sure there's a lot of young men that would see that. That lifestyle has got to bring perfect peace and perfect happiness. You had adoring fans, you had money, you were traveling. That didn't bring perfect peace and happiness?
Not at all. On the contrary, a horrible emptiness. I felt alone. I felt lost, and something was missing. I didn't know what it was. I needed help, but I didn't know who I should ask for help. So, I mean, it was really hard for me. I was 28 years old, living in Los Angeles. I'm very confused because, I mean, I was looking at this video and I was looking at other things that I have, and I was thinking, like, I don't know what is missing. I mean, I have my job, I have my career, my agents, my manager, my publicists, my lawyers, fame in Mexico, in Latin America.
You got to meet J-Lo?
I did a video with Jennifer Lopez, nothing wrong with that. No, I'm kidding. But then I was thinking, like, I mean, all the things that I thought were going to bring me happiness, I achieved all those dreams, and I'm not happy. Something is missing. And that's when I met this young lady, my English teacher, who not only she taught me English, but she changed my life because she helped me to realize that I was not assuming the responsibilities that I have to assume as an actor, as a public image. Sometimes we forget that whatever we do, whether you like it or not, you are going to affect how people think, how they live, how they behave, especially young people. We live according to the standards of what we see in the media. We have this tendency, this inclination to imitate and to copy what we see in TV, film, what we read in magazines, internet, what we hear in radio, etc. So that's when I realized that I was, instead of contribute in a positive way to the world, so we can make a better place. I felt like I was poisoning our society. So I was hurting people, I was hurting my family, I was hurting myself. But what broke my heart was when I realized that I was offending God with the talents that He gave me. So I cried, and one day I remember when I just went into my knees and, please forgive me, and I want to change my life, and I gave my life to Him, and He became the center of my life, my Father, my Redeemer, my Creator, my best friend, my boss, my manager, everything. And that's when I promised to Him that I will never use my talents again in anything that will offend my faith, my family, or my culture.
What finally made sense to you? What did you hear? I mean, God reaches each and every one of us at a different place, but what finally connected with you?
I think it was many things. Well, first of all, I was empty, so I was looking for something deeper in my life, and I always believe in God. So my faith was always there, but not in the center of my life. It was always in the right, in the left, in the back, in the front, but never in the center,
Right.
So it was until this person, this friend, challenged me in a way, and she asked me, if you really love God the way you say, then why are you offending Him? And what do you mean? You're judging me? No, I'm telling you the truth. Why are you offending Him? Life is too short, and He gave you certain talents, and you're not using them to glorify Him and to you're not using your talents to serve Him and to serve others. And it was very simple. That was it. She left the room, and And I realized that she was